Coral Patton. Morning, Coral.
Good morning.
Who's this gentleman with you?
My son, Randy.
Hi, young man.
Hi.
How old are you?
9.
9? Mm-hmm. You want to come up here and help me out with this case? Come on, come on, come on.
Go.
Now, you're here in court this morning with your mom, right?
Yes.
If you could be anywhere else in the world except here right now, where would you like to be?
School.
In school? Well, he's a good boy.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
We start by meeting Coral Patton and her son, Randy. The judge, wasting no time, invites 9-year-old Randy up to the bench. In a moment of pure, unexpected honesty, Randy is asked where he'd rather be, and he immediately says, school. The judge applauds this, setting a positive tone and stressing the importance of education. Randy is already a good boy in the court's eyes, a key piece of emotional preparation for the decision to come.
Well, you could have a great future in life, study. The secret to success is education, right?
Yes.
And you definitely going to go to college, I hope, right?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to ask you to give me a hand with this case, okay?
Okay.
Now, do you mind being a judge for a couple of minutes? Okay, now,
Yeah.
in being a judge, you're going to, in your mind, think that this is someone else and not your mother. So you're going to make an honest and fair decision, all right? Forgetting that it's your mother, just assume it's someone else, okay? All right.
The judge tells Randy he needs his help. He's going to make Randy a judge for a few minutes, but with a major catch. Randy must forget it's his own mother and make a completely honest and fair decision. This elevates the emotional stakes, challenging the 9-year-old to prioritize justice over family loyalty. Could you be completely fair if your own loved one was on trial?
Let's go. You are charged with parking in a tow zone on Benefit Street. Is there anything you want to tell us about this?
Honestly, I did not know that it was a no parking, but I totally understand now. And I went to pay the ticket, but unfortunately, before I put it in the mailbox, I lost it. So now I'm getting charged a penalty fee, and I don't really have the money to pay the penalty fee.
All right, the original ticket was $100, and your mom lost the ticket, so she didn't pay it. But when you don't pay it, after 28 days, the ticket goes to $300.
Randy is handed the power of the judge, and his first ruling is surprisingly mature. He wants to lower it a little bit more. The number he settles on? 50. It's a very specific amount, clearly a step down from 100, but still a serious charge. He's trying to balance fairness with the need for a consequence.
Okay? Do you understand that? So you're the judge. What would you do?
I would lower it a little bit more.
Lower it to, what amount would you lower it to?
Maybe 184.
Oh, that's great.
He'd lower it to $184.
Now we hear the facts of the case. Coral admits she didn't know the zone was prohibited, but the real issue is that she lost the original ticket. Because of that, the fine escalated drastically to due to penalties. This is a stark reminder of how quickly administrative oversight can turn a small fine into a devastating financial burden. The judge points out the contradiction. The city would love him for keeping the charge high, but the people in court might not. Randy's original figure was honest, but perhaps a bit harsh. The judge validates his sincerity, emphasizing that Randy is attempting to be fair, not just lenient. This dialogue sets up the next crucial question.
You are going to be loved by the city. You're not going to be too popular with the people in court, but the city would love you for those charges. But that is really a fair and honest answer. He's an honest boy.
Yes, he's very honest.
And he's fair. He's attempting to be fair.
The judge guides Randy toward a more compassionate outcome. He suggests Randy consider amending the charge to match a much lower fine parking violation. Maybe $1 or even $0. This teaches Randy about the flexibility and spirit of the law, not just the technical penalty. When asked what he would charge, Randy, after careful thought, chooses $30.
Now, suppose we lower it a little bit more. And why don't we think of it in this way? That she was parked in an area where she wasn't supposed to park, okay? The highest fine for that is $100. That's the area where she was parked. There are other areas that parking is not allowed, and the fines are, listen to this, the fines are $30, $25, and $20. So would you consider, taking into consideration, amending this charge to one of those lower charges and charging her something differently?
Yes.
And how much would you charge her?
30?
30.
The judge is visibly impressed, calling Randy a remarkable young man. Randy takes the gavel and delivers his verdict with a very forceful bang. The judge officially imposes the fine, reducing his mother's penalty from a crushing $70 to a manageable $30, all thanks to her son's compassion and fairness.
Okay. Well, he's a remarkable young man.
Yes, he is.
He is.
Yes, I'm very proud of him.
Where's the gavel? Bang the gavel and say $30.
$30.
Okay. Very forceful, too. Okay, based on the assistance of counsel, the court will impose a fine of $30.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
This entire segment is a perfect case study in judicial mentorship. Judge Caprio didn't just dismiss the ticket. He used the opportunity to teach Randy about the core of justice, balancing the severity of the offense, parking in the wrong spot, against the technicality that inflated the fine, losing the ticket. By reducing the fine from $100 to $50, the court prioritized humanitarianism and education over a punitive penalty. Randy was such a great little judge. If you were Randy, would you have stuck with the original $100 or would you have gone for the lower $50 fine? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from the courtroom. You be the judge.
Good luck.
Thank you.